Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel where we do the best we can with what we got, which is season 8, episode 26 of Love Island USA. So we start where we ended off last episode with the dumping and the recoupling, honey. So just a side note here. Caleb was one of the people who got dumped the last episode. And on After Sun, which I didn't watch, so I'm just going off of clips that I've seen and things like that of other people talking and things. Supposedly Caleb said that the other person he would explore was, or that he had a crush on or whatever, was Melanie. What happened to Kata? Did he mention that on After Sun? I don't know, I can't speak too much, but supposedly it was Melanie. Okay. I mean, that would have been cute too. Yeah. Kenzie threw everybody off with that whole, I want a cowboy, and a cowboy came in and it was being kind and letting her go free with the cowboy. While she was steady there laying in that man's face. I remember Melanie was super happy to see that cowboy. Allegedly for Kenzie. You know. So they could have worked out. Shoot. He seemed to be loyal and tell the truth. Very different from Sarah. Okay. But nonetheless, let's get back into it, honey. So, we basically the couples are chatting, and people are upset. Other people chose them, like Parmita didn't like Kenzie choosing her and Corbin. Kenzie didn't like Melanie picking her and Dylan, and didn't like her reason, saying she wanted to explore, blah, blah, blah. Who you call it? Okay, what's his name? Cora and Anaya. Like, oh, we didn't get no votes, and they look cute. Okay, so boom, and then who didn't get no votes? Obviously, Trinity and Bryce didn't really get no votes because they're boyfriend and girlfriend. So that would be crazy, honey. But yeah, so that was good. And Zach and Kata obviously didn't get no votes. Now, this conversation a little bit woke something up in me, honey, that. Because a lot of people have been telling me, like, Zach, is there for the game. And honestly, like, probably the majority of them is there for game for real. But when he mentioned, like, oh yeah, last time America didn't pick us. This time the couples, they see that we're compatible because nobody chose us as, like, not being compatible and stuff. So he's basically like, oh, it's looking good. So, like, actually you keep it track. Like, I understand and stuff, but I don't know. Then he's like, oh, I'm happy to be sleeping with you. All this stuff is getting sincere. Like, you keep saying all this shit, but bitch, where's the action? Oh, that's me off. Says here, oh yeah, I'm gonna do Brandon. He won't sleep outside. So what kind of action is that? How you not gonna be sleeping outside? At least for a night. To show her how, that you really trying to get her back. And win her trust back. And be respectful of each. And then Zach, when you gonna ask Kata to be a girl? When you gonna set her up a date? Like, what the fuck is you doing for? Oh, I'm happy to be in a couple. Yeah, because you feel like America is, like, gonna choose you with your picture. It pissed me off. And I was rooting for y'all. Shoot. Kata deserves better, bitch. And I hope she notices that. Because what the fuck? Anyway, I could be speaking too early, honey. But yeah, so that happened. Then night comes, go to bed, boom. Everybody making out, boom. Trinity, Bryce doing more than making out, honey. Supposedly they did the deed. I guess boyfriend, girlfriend, that's at least the one people who should be doing it. Or who, at least that. It's not married, but at least it's not still single or just knowing each other for a few days. Okay. So that happened, honey. Then the morning came, and everybody's apologizing. Kenzie has apologized to Parmita for what she said. Who you call it? Since he was apologizing to Corbin for making him feel like he couldn't trust him in their friendship, because basically he was lying to the guys too about what was really going on, and they was defending him. So Corbin didn't like that shit, but yeah, so they hashed it out, whatever. Since he apologized, and Sincere keeps saying, oh, he's changing, bitch. Where? We need action. Once again, don't see it, honey. You're not sleeping outside. It's not giving change to me. It's giving, I'm letting things settle down. That's the beauty. Alright, Then who else apologized? Kenzie apologized to I said that, Parmina. And TT was there, being a mediator, a good mediator. I might add. But yeah, so there's that. Then later, Melanie apologizes to Kenzie, and Kenzie apologizes to Melanie too, right? Because when they're talking and stuff, Melanie mentioned, because Kenzie kept saying they're best friends, and I'm where, I've never liked that, this whole, because for me, I can only have one best friend each, because you're supposed to be the best out of everybody else, so that's one to me. That's not more than one. It's just one beach, one best friend. I've never been to one, more than one best friend, no beach. Because then you're not the best, you're just a friend. Anyway, so that's just me. But Melanie, I could have sworn she called Jen her best friend. Now supposedly Melanie's her best friend. Oh yeah, and when she was talking to Carmita, she was like, "Oh, I want us to be sisters. I want us all to be close here," which is cool and dandy. That's cool. But Carmita, she's smelling bullshit because she feels like Kenzie been attacking. Like she feels the type of way with ever since they came back. Like she has something against Corbin, whatever. That's how Carmita feels. I think it might be both. I think Kenzie's feeling both. I think she's feeling both. Yeah, I think she wants the sisterhood, but she still can't, I guess, get over the fact of how Corbin did her. Because we got to think how Kenzie is. When Zach was like, "I don't like blondes," and he went ahead and went into explore with Kata, she didn't even want, she was like, he was like trying to pull up for a chat, never wanted to chat with his man. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But yeah, so then Melanie ends up bringing up to Kata like, "Oh, ever since when Soul was here, I saw you being close with Soul." Facts. And that was also around the time I think Melanie was with Corbin and stuff, and Kenzie didn't like that. So I don't even think Kenzie was really trying to talk to Melanie like that. I don't think so. But she said, that was in her intent and stuff like that. If that's what it appeared to be, because that was the case. Alright, I don't know the girl. I'm gonna take what she said until it's proven something else. Okay, so it looked like something else, but she said it's not what it meant. And it happens. Sometimes stuff look like how they be looking, and that's not the case. That's not someone's intent, which is important too, I think. But yeah, so they both apologize to each other. They hug, say, "Love you, honey," and that's it. And then we get a text. I forgot who got a text, honey, but then basically they're gonna have karaoke night, sponsored by, or is it sponsored? Or by Sarah Lee. And the first couple to go is Corbin and Parmita singing "Dilemma" by Nelly and Kelly Rowland. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. You know how to go. Ooh, so I just finished watching basically the second part of the episode, honey. So let's hop back into it. So after Corbin and Parmita performed a song for karaoke night, we got Tierra and KC singing "Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby." So I got that song for you. I'm doing my little karaoke too, honey. We got Kata and Zach. Something about my first love, honey. I'm not too sure. Melanie and Sincere. They had the song from Grease. I think it was like it's like, "You better shape up, 'cause I need a man, and my heart is set on you." So, already you can see, like, I don't know who picked these songs, probably the producers. They definitely was catering to what the couple's themes were, like, throughout the show. Yeah. And then we got Then we had Anaya and Carl with "I love it when you call me señorita. Couldn't ooh la la la, ooh la la la, and you keep me running." Something, Then Trinity and Bryce saying that Chris Brown and bringing it back, honey. Chris Brown and I forget her name, Jordan Sparks, man. She ain't been out in so long, but yeah, Jordan Sparks. No air, air. Tell me how can I breathe with no air? Can't live, can't breathe with no air. That's how I feel whenever you ain't there. There's no air, no air. Sorry, I like to sing it. Let me know how to do it though for a quick fix. Then lastly, right? Yeah, Trinity or something. Lastly, we have Kenzie and Dylan, and they killed it. Okay, Kenzie, cause she was holding the note, honey. She was singing. Okay. P.S. I thought Melanie would be able to sing because she has a nice talking voice, and I think she just hasn't tapped into it yet. But yeah, but Kenzie was sounding good, and they had a great performance too. You know, Kenzie Splits, she had the last name Splits, had the Buster Split. Okay, it was only right. All right, so she killed it. They both killed it. It's probably why the producers put them last, and they had "Don't Go Breaking My Heart." I couldn't if I tried. Is that from Grease too? Ooh. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows. So yeah, so they killed it, honey. So then Ariana Miss Maddox let them know that they would have to vote each other, like who they thought was worse, best to worst, and then they gave the best one 6 points or something like that. So yeah, so all the couples got a chance to vote. Oh, P.S. Miss Maddox, this outfit was super cute, honey. Love it. Yeah, she had a suit thingy on, but with no pants. But it's still cute. You know what I'm saying? It was an oversized, like I don't even know what to call it, vest. Yeah, vest. You know, like a mini. It's like a dress, but it's a vest for real. That's cute. Her shoes popping cute, and she had her hair done, one ear sticking out with the glasses on. She doing it, honey. It was a cute outfit. I would wear it. You feel me? Yes. Anyway, so yeah, all the couples vote from worst to least. Ultimately, Parmita and Corbin was last place. Then fourth place was Zach and Kata. Tied for third was Trinity, Bryce, Carl, and Anaya. Tied second, Melanie, Sincere, and KCTT. And of course, the winners were Dylan and Kenzie. Yeah! So they are crowned King and Queen of Karaoke. Yeah. Alright? Then boom, out of nowhere, bomb. Miss Maddox lets us know that they weren't the only ones voting. America has been voting for their favorite couple, or most compatible, whatever fuck. And a couple will be dumped tonight. So they go through, you know, in no particular order. We have Anaya and Carl. They America chose them. Ooh, yay. Trinity and Bryce, America chose them. Ooh, yay. And who was third, honey? Third, shocked, just as shocked as we. No, I'm not that shocked, but guess who made it, y'all? Guess who made it? Sincere and Trinity. Sincere and Melanie. Melanie was like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "I know, girl. I know. What the fuck? I'm confused too. I ain't gonna lie." But yeah, so they were safe. And then what really, really shocked me, out of all the couples, bitch, guess who was the last person said from America? Guess. Freaking KC and TT. I mean, I'm glad they cute and stuff. I just wasn't expecting it, honey. I expected Melanie and Sincere before them, that's for sure. But yeah, so you know that left three couples. That left Kenzie, Dylan, who just fucking won. I was like, then I would say y'all one left. Then we got Parmita, Corbin, and Zach and Kata, boy. That be like one of the OG couples for real. In the bottom three. So thankfully, thankfully Kenzie and Dylan had won the karaoke, became king and queen, because that made them safe automatically. So they was good to go. They got to sit right back down. So that left two couples, Kata, Zach, and Corbin and Parmita. So Miss Maddox went ahead and told everybody, hey, stand by the couple that you want to stay. Everybody but Casey and TT stood by Zach and Kata. So of course that meant Corbin and Parmita was going home. So yeah, man, it was dumb. It was dumb. I already knew it. I feel like even if Kenzie was on that end too, I feel like they still would have went home, you know. But yeah, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbled through. But I don't know, Kata and Zach, like I was saying earlier, it's funny how I mentioned it. It was just, I don't know, as we could see what's going to happen next episode, Kata's mad. I already saw her like at the end of the episode when Corbin and Parmita were leaving and Zach was trying to like hug her or something. She was giving him like the meat eyes. And I was like, oh shit, she mad. But she's like, because he was acting up in costume. It's more than that. It's more than that for real. But yeah, next episode it seems like you know, Kata's like, dang, these other couples made it. Ooh, girl, she getting a little sassy, honey. I get it, but yikes. You know, if you know anything about America Beach, they're gonna confuse your ass. Same time, most of the time, ain't gonna make no motherfucker. And are toxic. So of course they're gonna lock their toxicity. Oh, talk about toxicity. In the beginning of the episode, since you're talking about some toxic, we're not like a toxic couple. Because that's what Corbin and Parmita had said. That's why they had chosen them last time. For at least compatible. And she's like, I may have done toxic things, but like I'm not toxic. Bitch, what? You do toxic things because your ass is toxic. And especially what you've been doing it for how many times you've done it. Okay, one time, okay, oh, it's an error. But like more than once, bitch, that's your personality. Big facts. What's going on? You know? He tried to tell us that from America. He tried to let America know, no, I didn't talk to people. I'm not talking to America. Yes, the fuck you are. Sure. Melanie, you know what I'm saying? She seems okay. She had her toxic moments earlier on, but she seems to work on it and rectify quickly. Okay, you're behind. I don't know. You're not even sleeping outside. At least she was sleeping outside. You know, she had her moments when she didn't even need to for. But you need to sleep outside. You wouldn't do that. I'm still on that. I'm still on your way for not sleeping outside. Dang. And then I was on Zach's ass for not having done anything. Dropping L-bombs, saying I love you, but no, I'm just kidding. But I see it heading that way. Never asked his girlfriend. Oh, I see it's being boyfriend and girlfriend. Well, I mean, what he said? He said, oh, we're not boyfriend and girlfriend. And yes, bitch. For then Bryce to swoop in there and be a bash ready before you ask Kata. The fact, Lisa says she set up a date. And I'm sure you heard about what's his name, Corey, when he was there in costume and stuff with Melanie. He set up a date. Y'all hearing people set up a date? You haven't set up shit, and you want to be in bed looking all sad next episode and telling Kata, oh, I think they chose the bottom because they feel like you deserve better. Damn right, bitch. Step your cookies up. Damn. Yeah, you thought, oh, you was good, America was good, and then that freaking got that's the wake up call. That motherfucker need everything. So we'll see if he doesn't get the next episode. I don't know. Set up a date. You ain't got to ask her to be a girlfriend yet, you know, if that's not how you feeling, but at least set up a date, bitch. Zion. Yeah, that was pretty much it for real, you guys. The little challenge I had with karaoke was cute. I'm glad they stepped away from the kissing and the nasty and the slime and shit to give us something cutesy and demure. Finally. But yeah, so that was pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a good night, morning, or afternoon, wherever, whenever you may be watching this. See you next time, and